Hi everyone, welcome back to another Diablo Immortal video. So we've got lots of new stuff coming in the game. Let's take a look at some of these bits. So we've got some new events. We've also got a new roadmap for Diablo Immortal as well for this year, which is really exciting. So going to take a look at that as well. And yeah, it definitely seems like that event center has gone. So we've got a mashup of where these events are. We've got things like Hungering Moon and Alley of Blood, which are separate, that are listed here. And then we've got other events which are sort of hidden away within these limited time events. It was quite hard to get used to at first. I mean, quite used to seeing that event center bar, trying to cap that, get the Telluric Pearl, get the gems at the end. But it is good that we do still get Telluric Pearls at the end when you're doing these limited time events as well. And you also get other items like legendary crests and stuff. So this is the Valiant Guardians one, which is on at the moment. I definitely recommend getting this booster, the Skeletal Spores booster. It doesn't cost that much, and you might as well go ahead and get this one. You get the free legendary crest as well, and just makes it easier to grab some of these rewards. So you do get some nice rewards. I mean, you get lots of gems, which is nice. We get lots of legendary chests along the way and sort of free set items, legendary gems as well. And as we keep progressing, you got some keys, gold, lots of loot, and obviously we're looking to get the Telluric Pearl. Although the event center has gone, it is nice that we still are able to get Telluric Pearls. The only thing I don't like is when we had the events, all of the events on this tab here, I used to use that to get a lot more battle pass points as well, because obviously doing all of those events used to get battle pass points as well. Now you only get the battle pass points for whatever's here on the events section, and when they're sort of hidden away within the daily tasks, for example, we've got Survivor's Bane here, you got these rewards here, but none of these seem to give you any battle pass points. You get the skeletal spoils, and obviously you use those spoils for these rewards. So yeah, that's the only downside, I think. When you do get the spoils booster, it says you get the 1 bound legendary crest and you get the boost, plus you get 50% skeletal spoils. But yeah, I kind of just missed the easy battle pass points really. I used to enjoy getting that. One annoying thing is, let me just check my mail. I did get all of the Alley of Blood. No, I still haven't got it through. The Alley of Blood event was on the event section here, and I went and got all of the rewards apart from 2. And I was basically going to claim the battle pass points on Monday, so I didn't claim them. I thought the rewards might come through in the mail and I'll be able to claim them. Unfortunately, they haven't come through, so I pretty much wasted those rewards. I could have just claimed the battle pass points, and yeah, that's a bit annoying that I've lost that. It would be nice if events which have expired, you do get to claim any unpending rewards that you didn't claim through your mail. So yeah, that's a bit annoying. And we've got a new battle pass as well, which is really cool. That's come in. I luckily managed to cap the battle pass points just before server reset, before this new battle pass came in, so I managed to cap the previous battle pass. And yeah, we've got this new one coming. I'll probably just go ahead and unlock just the cheaper one, because I don't really care much about the gaining the ranks and the portals and anything like that. I'm not really that keen on them, so I will just go ahead and get this one just so I'll unlock the additional rewards. But yeah, this is the Gloomland Rover's weapon. I like the colour. The colour's pretty cool. I like the purple look, but I just don't like the actual cosmetic that it comes with it. Maybe I might just use the weapon, I'm not sure. I do really like the weapon I've currently got though. But yeah, once again, lots of Telluric Pearls that you can grab along the way, and gems, legendary crests, hilts, more gems, secondary gems. We've got some legendary crests there as well. And what else have we got? We've got the usual rare crests as well. Oh, what's this one? We've got a brief respite emoji. That looks like, kind of looks like Freddy Krueger to me when I first looked at that. Oh, hang on, he's holding a cup in his hand. Interesting. Kind of links to that Seeds of Sorrow theme that we've got at the moment. And let's go all the way to the end. At the end, we get everything is fine. This is a nice one to use. I may end up using this one a lot when drama kicks in world chat. And yeah, just put that everything is fine emoji in. At the end, obviously, we get some Telluric Pearls to pick from. I always go with the Telluric Pearls and then Gift of Renown at the end. So New season 37 battle pass. Can you believe we've had so many seasons in Diablo Immortal so far? I don't really use this archive battle archive shop. I don't really use this, so I'm not really interested in this, to be honest. And I've got the 500 I can't remember when this was from. I think it was when the Hunter's Moon event was on. Around that time I ended up getting those archive points, but I've not really used them. I might just keep them until there's something that I really like, maybe a cool portal or something. So yeah, new battle pass. The other thing we have, which is quite cool, is Seeds of Madness. So I remember looking at this in the patch notes when it did get mentioned, and it was quite vague about what we had to do, and I did have an idea that maybe it was one of those easy task events, but I kind of liked the artwork and the theme of it. It was just really gloomy and a bit very somber feeling to it. Seems like it's in the dark wood or something. I like that the artwork in the background isn't static as well, and you got this sort of light and fog that's going around. So it's quite cool that they actually pay attention to detail like that in this game, and I do appreciate that. So Seeds of Madness, daily activities and task refresh, reset each day. And what else does it say? The progress of daily activities during this event period will increase at reset. Players above level 30 will get 100% bonus to XP. So this is really cool for getting the Battle Pass XP increase. That's nice. And we get a free rare crest, get Telluric Pearl, which is great, and we get legendary crest. So definitely do this one. It's nice and easy. Daily tasks, kill 3 elite monsters, and then we've got some easy things like log in for 2 days during this event, log in for 4 days, share the event. You just have to play the game, really. Complete tasks during the event to earn rewards. For the duration of the event, players above level 30 will get 100% bonus to XP. So not only we get additional bonus through Seeds of Madness, which has come in, we also get additional XP, battle pass points, double of everything through Winds of Fortune, which has come back. So that's really cool. I will probably activate this on Monday because I have capped my gems. Although a new battle pass has come in, so I need to get battle pass points, I've already capped my gems, and I think that's the thing which I'd like to speed up the most, just the gem collection. So when I do run Ereban, or if I do Verge, I'll just be able to get it done quicker. So I'm going to see how much BP I can get over the weekend. I'm quite busy on the Saturday, but I'll see what I can do on Sunday. And on Monday, I'm going to click Winds of Fortune and try and cap whatever I can. So definitely make use of Winds of Fortune, but definitely be clever about when you actually activate it and when you actually claim your rewards. The buff duration is still active while you are online. So yeah, Winds of Fortune is back. Let's have a look at the Elder Rift to see if we have a Mirrored Jewels event, because if we do, I'll be taking part in that. We also have Hungering Moon active at the moment. Definitely don't forget to do this when you're spamming your dungeons. I've got everything at the moment. It's just pretty easy to get through this. It's great for the normal secondary gems. You get a nice amount of secondary gems. So for any new players out there, don't ignore Hungering Moon. Just keep checking up on it. When you're doing dungeons, just keep going to your blessings and activate and claim all your rewards. And it's definitely worth claiming all of the rewards in Hungering Moon, just because of all of the things you can get here, especially the normal gems, and might as well go for the free mystery legendary item. So we're at the Elder Rift entrance, and no, it doesn't look like we get another Mirrored Jewels event unless it kicks in when you click on Winds of Fortune, but I have not confirmed that yet. It does not mention anything in here. We had a Mirrored Jewels not long ago, so I presume they've sort of decoupled them again. It's a bit confusing because sometimes they're together and sometimes they're not. And the last thing is, yeah, if you haven't already done so, definitely go ahead and link up an authenticator to your account. It's just going to secure it. You don't want to have any account security breaches. This is quite a cool artwork of Diablo as well, showing more of his torso. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So we've got some nice new events in the game. Survivor's Bane is hidden away within Valiant Guardians. So, you know, it's just a few more clicks. It's kind of a bit hidden away, and I'm not really sure about that. I kind of preferred when it is on the events tab on the left. It's kind of clear that that event is on at the moment. It's a bit interesting what they've done, where they've sort of tied some of these events like Survivor's Bane and Trial of the Hordes and stuff like that, Fractured Plane within these limited time events, and then other events have decided to have on the events tab like Alley of Blood and Hungry Moon. But it is what it is. I'm sure there's a reason that they've decided to do this. It just means it's just a few more clicks to get to Survivor's Bane, and sometimes it's not very obvious that these events are active, and sometimes when you log in it does actually show what events are ending soon, like this. So that's one way you can tell, but you basically have to click on Valiant Guardians, you have to click on Daily Tasks, you have to click on Survivor's Bane, then you get to see it, and then you have to click on the arrow at the top, and then finally it takes you to where you need to go for that event. So it's just a few extra clicks to get to where you need to go. The other thing I don't like is in the text up here, you've kind of got this 1.5 number that's sort of merging in with the text at the top. It doesn't seem very clean. It's just a bit, I don't know, the layout is a bit too claustrophobic. And I noticed this in the previous limited time events as well, where some of the text was hidden and it wasn't sort of clean and displayed properly. Oh, we've also got Defense of Kairanga rewards as well. So that's something which you can do with other people or your warband. The weekly tasks are quite easy to get through, so that's quite nice. This is the new way of doing the events that we have to get used to. And this is the revamped event center, it seems. And that's pretty much it. I'll probably end the video by taking a look at that roadmap that they released and just seeing what we've got in store there. So this is the information we've got so far about this new 2025 roadmap for Diablo Immortal. Upend Horrors in Epoch of Madness. Hopefully I've pronounced that correctly. And this picture here ties in very well with the Seeds of Madness event that's currently kicked in the game. The setting is the same. You've got the same sort of like harvest and a very gloomy effect going on. And there's kind of a tease there with one of the characters. And I'm guessing this is tied into the new class. And in the background, I don't know if this is the Dark Wood or something in the game, but it does tie into the Seeds of Madness event that we've got at the moment. So I think they're slowly trying to build towards this event. So this is really cool. It says Sanctuary is still under threat from within. Villagers of remote hamlet have reported sightings of peculiar fray and a mysterious prophet roaming the woods. The latter brings Albrecht to mind. Throughout 2025, you'll uncover the intentions by playing through the Epoch of Madness. This latest chapter will see you journeying to the mysterious untamed Shavel Wilds, our next new zone, and coming face to face with a disturbance in the very land itself. So maybe the area above isn't related to the Dark Woods at all, but it is actually this new land, Shavel Wilds, and that's kind of the setting that we're going to have in that area. We'll have to see, but it does look very dark, gloomy, eerie, kind of unsettling. I like the feel of that. It is very Diablo. The fires of the Burning Hells are really heating up this year. Here's a deeper look at a handful of features arriving in 2025. Finally, we get the new Battleground map. People have been asking for this for years. Created based on player feedback. That's cool. This map will offer a well-balanced... Okay, we'll find out about that. We'll see how well-balanced this actually is. But it says a well-balanced PvP experience while introducing new gameplay elements. So this is really cool. It's probably going to spark a lot more interest in PvP in the game. Once again, it is a shame that Diablo Immortal is a pay-to-win game, especially when it comes to PvP, and it's the one thing which I do hate the most about the game. It would have been amazing if, you know, we had the microtransactions aspect in cosmetics and maybe a few boosters. I know you're not going to be able to get away with it in a mobile game, and it does generate a lot of revenue, but the amount of greed in this game at times is just unreal. And I know there's a lot of people outside in the gaming industry that look upon this game and do see that aspect, and it's kind of lowered the reputation of the Diablo name and the series because of that as well. You know, it does give a bad rep to the game and the name, you know, because of the sort of gambling tendencies and the personalities that the game prides upon just to get a lot of that money in. And it is a shame because it does affect things like PvP as well. You can't have a really nice match just based on skill and build and player ability. You know, it does depend on how much money each of the players has spent, and that does have a big effect on how the game actually performs and the result. But it is what it is. Let's see if this new Battleground map does make it a bit more fun for PvP, even being a pay-to-win experience. We've got Winton's Grand Market improvement. You'll be able to trade across multiple server clusters. So this is going to be really interesting to see what happens with the current prices of items in the game, like legendary gems and secondary gems and everything else. So we'll have to see what happens with the prices with this as well. That'll be interesting. And it just means that you'll be able to sell and buy things a lot easier, access to more items, and, you know, be able to hopefully sell your loot a lot quicker than usual. There's the new class, which is something which everyone's really excited about, and, you know, we know it's going to be the druid class. I think it's pretty much confirmed at this point. While we can't spoil the secret just yet, we'll give you a hint. This class is deeply rooted in the Epoch of Madness. These are just a taste of what you have in store. So this is really exciting. We have a roadmap. They're being upfront and saying, look, you know, the game's still going strong. We're still interested in keeping the game alive, and, you know, player feedback. This is what we've got planned. It is really cool. I know there's people that play Diablo 4 that are kind of jealous whenever they see Diablo Immortal roadmaps and see how much content we're getting in the game. This is definitely one of the best mobile games out there. So for players who are watching this who are not already playing Diablo Immortal and sort of on the fence thinking about it, just take a look at all the content that's even coming into this year, on top of all the content we've got at the moment, all of the quality of life changes, the constant updates and the events that we're getting. The game is still going really strong. And yeah, we've got lots coming our way. So January to March, the Withering Wilds. So we have a new quest. I'm guessing this is the start of sort of kind of like a new chapter after what we've seen with Shattered Sanctuary and with Diablo. So hopefully this new quest sort of kicks in a new chapter for Diablo Immortal. So that'll be quite nice. We've got the new crafting system. That's going to be quite exciting to see what we're going to be able to do with this new crafting system, what kind of materials we'll need. Do we already have the materials? Are there going to be new materials? That's going to be nice to figure out. The zone PvP update. So hopefully we're going to get some first pictures and images, and I'm sure there's people that are actually beta testing or alpha testing at the moment. So maybe we'll get a few little clips from them, and just to see, you know, what's in store, what we've got to look forward to. And talking about the crafting system, obviously now we've got a change to what happens when you craft your green items as well, which is great. So when you do get an exceptional green item, you're going to get the 3 slots and not 2 slots, which is really good. So it's nice that they are focusing on areas like that, which were quite annoying. It just means that we can make the best use of our wisps as well. April to June, Prince of Freedom. So we get another new quest, which is great. We get some new gear. That's interesting. I'm hoping that's going to mean new essences as well. Marketplace updates and new Helicry bosses. That's always cool to get new Helicry bosses. And then we've got a crossover event. I don't know which game that's going to be yet. I'm going to have a look to see what anniversaries may be coming up soon with one of the Blizzard games. And we'll see what crossover that's going to tie into. That's going to be quite exciting. And leading to the 3rd anniversary, hopefully we get some nice, cool, cheap bundles and some free legendary crests during the 3rd anniversary. So that'll be quite nice. There's no mention of a new legendary gem yet, a 5-star legendary gem, but I presume around that time we may even get a release of a new legendary gem. July to September, this is where things get a little hazy and a bit hidden away. So we've got Flesh Harvest. It says new quest, so hopefully carrying on with this new chapter, Epoch of Madness. And then got new zone, something Harvel Wilds. That's going to be interesting to see what that is. You can't really read out the rest. And then it says something about autumn, maybe some like autumn something, and complete. Oh, I don't know. It's hard to read what that's going to say. I'm going to have to look at that a bit deeper in and see what it actually says. It says completion or compete in. Let me know in the comment section if you have an idea of what this could be. But we've got autumn. There's some autumn something event and something to do with completion. And there'll be a summer event as well. And then we've got October to December, the 1st and last king. We've got a new quest and a new zone. And there's absolutely no text for the rest. Maybe they're not sure yet. Maybe they're just teasing it and they do know what's actually coming, but they just want to save that. But that's going to be quite exciting. And then Hallow's Wake comes back, which is quite cool. So I think from this, what people are going to be most excited about will be that new class, will be the new PvP Battlegrounds map. And also the marketplace update will be quite exciting as well. And also, I'm really keen on the PvE aspects of this game. So I'm actually looking forward to the new quests that are coming into Diablo Immortal and just seeing where the game takes us. So lots of things in the game coming in. Diablo Immortal is in a really cool state. I'm kind of blocking out and ignoring all of this server merge and then server sort of drama that's going on in the background with the politics and stuff. I block all of that out, really. I just want to log into the game and enjoy what I can with the daily and weekly content with my friends and warband and clan members, and just look forward to seeing the roadmap and all of the new events that come in the game, all of the quality of life improvements and all of the updates. And it's really good that the dev teams are continuing on with this. The game is still going on strong as ever, especially in 2025. So that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you enjoyed watching. Let me know what you are most excited about at the moment. And it's cool that we've got the current events going on as well. I'm going to be jumping in and getting through some of those Seeds of Madness rewards and the Valiant Guardians and the new Battle Pass as well. So thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you on the next video. I've got a few testing related videos coming out soon. I just need time to get through them, but there is a lot I am planning on getting through. So keep an eye out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.